Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to go over the difference between any and all, right? So any versus all in Python. These are two Python keywords. So we're going to see the difference between these two Python keywords, okay? So I'll be using BPython in this tutorial. I know most people are familiar with BPython, but I have made a video on BPython. You can click the link in here and follow along with BPython, or you can simply use your Python interpreter. So if you want to install BPython and you want to know more about BPython, you can just click that link over there. So I'll simply go ahead and actually start my BPython terminal right here. So we're simply going to talk about create a variable called x, right? So just call it x. Like this, we just have true, boolean values, true, false, just like this, just 3 boolean values. So you can even make it 4 and you can say true. So this would create that's a list. So this is a list of boolean values. So let's say that any let's just say any, and then we print any, and then any it takes in an iterable, so it taking x. Okay, so what any does is that if any of the elements within this list is true, then it returns to us true. If any of them is true, it returns to us true. So we got true, we got back true because some of the elements in here are true. So let's go back and create our x. So I'm using the arrow. Just press the arrow if you're using BPython, and this will bring back that history, right? So just false, change everything else to false. So even this should be false. So I'll press that, and then I'll go back any, and then I'll pass in x. So it's going to return to me any is going to return true if any of the elements within our list or our iterable is true. In this case, all of them are false, so you should get back false. That's what any does. So any, you provide in a list of boolean values, and you return to you true if any of them is true, okay, and return to you false if all of them are false. So it return true if any of them are true, else it return false. So that's all about any. Now let's look at all. So let me just bring back the first this one right here. So we have true combination of both true and false. So it goes all. So you can probably guess at this point what all is going to do, right? So all is going to return true if all of the elements are true, right? So run this, we got back false because some of the elements in there are false. So now let's change all of this back to true, and then let's see what happens. So just say true, and then we press enter, and then we go all, and then we pass in x, and then we press enter. All of them are true, so we got back true. What if all of them are false? Let's try that out. So let me just bring the one which had all of them false, so this one, and then we go to all, and then x, and then we run that. So all of them are false, so it's also false. So it only returns true when all of the elements within the list are true. Otherwise it returns false. While the any will return true when any of the elements is true, otherwise it will return false. That's the difference between all and any in Python. So I hope this has really cleared your understanding on this. So this is all I wanted us to talk about in this tutorial. If you find this helpful, please kindly give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell for future videos like this. So thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Keep safe.